What is going on, guys? T to the M to the IDD, back with another video. This, you might have actually caught the behind the scenes when I went live on my YouTube channel, but if you didn't, I decided to make an official video. And so I just wanted to give you all a few pieces of information that I thought would be good for you in order for you to be able to recreate this look. So this first setup, I only used one light, and I used this optical snoot as my key light. And so I got a nice window effect, and the way that I created that is with the optical snoot and a gobo. Now, a gobo actually comes as a metal plate, and it actually has a window inscribed inside of this metal plate that gives it that effect. Now, this was my main light, so you'll be able to see the different pictures I was able to create with it. And so with that setup, I wanted to show you what I was actually using to get that look, because you cannot see it in the video footage. And the reason why you can't see it in the video footage is because I have it about 20 feet away from the model. And the reason why I have it so far away is so that the window can actually get larger and take up a bigger space on the actual model. So the closer that you get to the model, the smaller the window effect. And so I wanted to exacerbate that. And so I just took it back 20 feet to get that nice full window effect. And so with that being said, I also used my Nikon D850 and my 85mm 1.4 G lens. And so that was the setup for this one light. Okay, pardon the interruption. If you made it to this point in the video, you are at the best part where my creative juices have started to flow. Now, this actually created itself by mistake. I woke up in the morning, went to reach for something, knocked my mirror over, and my mirror cracked. And I said, you know what? Let me not throw it away just right now. And I just kept thinking, and I said, I can do a concept with a broken mirror. So I wanted to create some mood in this particular shot. And so with the broken mirror, I said I could use a hammer to basically insinuate that the model broke the mirror with the hammer. Now, the first setup, I had this optical snoot with the window effect as the main light. Okay, I've seen that a lot. Wanted to get some shots like that, but I wanted to take it a step further. And so instead of having this and the butterfly effect just over top of the model 20 feet away, I actually placed this. So if you're looking at me right now, I actually had it camera right to the perspective that you're looking at. So I had the optical snoot hard camera right. And that way, when I placed it hard camera right, the actual window effect would go behind the model. instead of hitting the model. So I had the optical snoot hard camera right so that it would only hit the background. And then I still wanted to keep it moody. So what did I do? I started with a backlight. Now, when I grabbed my backlight, I had my 35x9 softbox, and I actually had the Godox MS300 in here. And it was giving off just a little bit too much light for the mood that I wanted, so I canceled this light out. What I ended up going with was my 22-inch beauty dish, and you can actually see that inside of the image. So I actually take the beauty dish and I add a grid on there. The reason why I added the grid was because I really wanted to directionalize the light. I didn't want any spill onto the background, and I wanted to be solely centered on the model. And so that kind of contained the light, contained the mood that I was looking for, and actually gave it a feel as though the model was really kind of in a room alone. And so with those shots, I shot directly into the broken mirror, and so you would guess it, I had to switch my lens. So I went from the 85mm to the Sigma 35 1.4, and that allowed me to get nice and close shots inside the mirror, and I could even back out and get wider shots. And so that was the setup for the second shots that you see. And turn to your side with it. You got the side with the tattoo. Yeah. this one more time. Yeah. Bring that camera. Yeah.